In this video, we want to find the surface integral over a helicoid. So we have the double integral of 4y dA, where the helicoid h is parametrized by r of u v equals u cosine v, u sine v, and v. And here u is going to be between 0 and 1. V is between 0 and 3 pi. To compute the surface element, we need to first compute the normals. So the partial derivatives will be partial of r with respect to u. So that's going to be cosine v, sine v, 0. And we'll take the partial with respect to v, which is negative u sine v, u cosine v, and 1. We're then going to compute the cross product. And we end up simplifying to sine v, negative cosine v, and u. Now we need to find the magnitude. So the magnitude will be the square root of each of the components squared. And that's just going to simplify to just 1 plus u squared. The square root of 1 plus u squared. So dA then is square root of 1 plus u squared du dv. But remember, inside we had 4y. So we need to convert y. Well, y is just going to be this one right here. It's going to be u sine v. So multiplied by the 4, we get 4u sine v. dA is this thing we just solved. So u is going to go between 0 and 1, and then v is from 0 to 3 pi. So those were given to us. Now we can break this up into two different integrals. So the first integral we could just do in terms of u. So that whatever is a constant, like sine v is a constant, it depends on v. That goes outside. We'll leave the 4 inside. We'll integrate. First one we'll do the sine v. The antiderivative of sine v is negative cosine v. Going from 0 to 3 pi, we end up with 2. And then to do the second integral, we have to use u substitution. So we'll use a different letter than u, so we'll say w. W is 1 plus u squared, so dw is 2u du. We have 4u du, which means you multiply both sides by 2. To get 4u du is 2 dw. These limits are in terms of u out here. So when u is 0, we just plug it in here. We get 1 plus 1 plus 0 squared is 1. And then when u is 1, we do 1 plus 1 squared is 2. So our integral turns into the integral from 1 to 2 of 2 square root w dw. And evaluating it, we get 4/3 times the quantity 2 root 2 minus 1. But recall we also had to multiply it by the first integral, which this integral right here we said is 2. So we take the result from the second integral, this, and multiply by 2 to get 8/3 times the quantity 2 root 2 minus 1 as our final answer.